Hello, my name is Becky Brown, and this is another one of my beautiful bits with Becky Brown. Today we're going to talk about fear. When we are presented with a situation that causes us fear, we have a couple of options. One option would be to allow it to totally overwhelm us and cause us to be very anxious, and that would bring about other physical symptoms as well. Another option is to take a slow breath from our diaphragm and allow our clear thinking to come into place and realize that in most situations there is something we can do. Let's take for an example the current virus. To be sure, this current virus causes some concern because whereas in other years the flu has killed many people, usually we know that we have symptoms of the flu within 2 days of being contaminated. With this current virus, we are told that it takes from 3 to 27 days for the symptoms to show up, which means that we can contaminate people for some time before we know that we have the virus. Which is why our government has recommended social distancing. If we take a moment to think logically, we can see that social distancing will actually work. The reason it will work is because if we stay away from other people, well, let's say that I had the virus, but I wasn't in contact with anybody for, let's say, 2 months. Let's say I didn't know for the first 27 days that I had the virus. But during that 27 days, I'm away from other people. Therefore, I'm not giving that virus to anybody else, which means that all the people that potentially could have gotten the virus from me no longer are going to get the virus because I have social distanced. If we all social distance, then this virus doesn't have any place to go. We aren't contaminating other people. And it should be able to die out in about 60 days. So I think we need to try to be part of the solution rather than part of the problem. And we need to let our clear thinking govern us to not panic, but rather do what we can to help.